Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh Ji. Oh Ji, let's go ahead and go to the next body. And this next body is very, very important in any Sikh's life, any Gurmukh's life, any Gursikh's life. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਰੋਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ, how we have to do it. We'll discuss about that also. Maharaj says, ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਬੋ ਲੱਖ ਹੋਏ, ਲੱਖ ਹੋਵੇ ਲੱਖ ਵੀਸ. This is an ardas, beinti to Guru Nanak Dev Ji. A Sikh is doing a beinti. ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਬੋ ਲੱਖ ਹੋਏ, ਲੱਖ ਹੋਵੇ ਲੱਖ ਵੀਸ. My one tongue should become one with Vaheguru first. ਇੱਕ ਦੂ ਜੇਬੋ ਲੱਖ ਹੋਏ, ਫਿਰ ਇਹ ਜੀਆਂ ਲੱਖ ਜੇਵਾ ਦੇਵੋ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਮੇਰੀਆਂ ਲੱਖ ਜੀਬਾਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ. My tongues should be 100,000. Now how is that possible? Remember, first we go with the Bakri Bani, then we go with the Madhma, and then we go Antargat. Now Antargat Simran, when we go, there are multiple things which happens. There are a lot of Gurmukhs, when they close their eyes and they don't speak anything, but when they're focused inside, the Simran is already going on. They just have to sit there and listen to that Simran. प्यार दे नाल सिर्फ बैठ के सुनना है. That's why listening is very important. If we are not listening in the Bakri Bani, then we cannot directly jump to the Antargat Simran. First, we need to learn how to listen. ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, whenever we go to ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਉੱਥੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਬਾਣੀ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ. ਸੁਣਨ ਦੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਦਤ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ. We have to get into a habit of listening. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸੁਣਨ ਉੱਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਫੋਕਸ ਕੀਤਾ. There's a lot of focus on ਸੁਣਨਾ. ਸੁਣਿਆ ਦੁੱਖ ਪਾਪ ਕਾ ਨਾਸ. First, we have to listen to our own voice. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ. And holy, slowly and slowly, when we go inside, we feel like there is already Simran going on. And then we'll start listening to that. But Maharaj here is doing an ardas beinti. We should all do this ardas beinti. Ik du jibo lakh hoye, lakh hove, lakh vees. Kende 20 lakh meriyan jibban ho jan. 20 lakhs. First he said 100,000. Then he said it become millions, 2 millions. I think that's what the calculation is. 20 lakh, meriyan 20 lakh jibban ho jan. And every cell of the body should resonate in chanting Vaheguru. Every cell of the body. फिर महाराज कहते लख लख गेड़ा आखिए एक नाम जगदीश. So Maharaj says, then after that we speak 100,000 times in just 1 second. For example, if we have 20 lakh of tongues, one time we will do, it will be equal to 20 lakh of chanting, number of times. Although number of times doesn't matter, but think about that you are sitting in the Sangat, right? And one time you say Vaheguru and 20 lakh people say along with you. That is the impact. That will be the power of the Sangat inside you. But that will come only with the Kirpa of Vaheguru. For a lot of people, when they do start doing Bakri Bani and in Madhma, this automatically starts. But for some people, it doesn't start. So there is a way to start this. The way to start this is connect your Simran when you're going antargat, ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, connect it with your pulse, connect it with your heartbeat. Lot of Gurmukh pyare, when they go inside, they can start listening to their heartbeat. Tuck, 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 and just connect it with that. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Connect it with your pulse or connect it with your heartbeat. Slowly, 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 that Antargat Simran will become a Rom Rom Simran. But it's not always 100%, right? For some people, it will be 10%, 20%, 50%, 70%. But most of the Gurmukhs who are doing Simran from the long time, 50, 60% Rom Rom Simran is there, but they don't notice. But they don't notice. If they will start noticing it, when you close your eyes, sit in a relaxing position and figure it out inside. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ, when we do the Simran through mind, then you will feel like somebody is already doing the Simran inside. And slowly, slowly, every cell of our body, from top to bottom, that can happen. For some people, as I said, it might not be 100%, 20, 30%, 50%. But the more you will focus on that, more you will listen to that, with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, it will take us to 100% also someday. But that's a jukti. But we have to keep on doing the ardas. Lakh lakh geda ਆਖੀਏ ਏਕ ਨਾਮ ਜਗਦੀਸ਼. ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਲੱਖ ਲੱਖ ਵਾਰੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਹੋਏਗਾ. ਗੇੜਾ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? ਘੁੰਮਣਾ, ਚੱਕਰ ਲਾਣਾ. To go around, go around, go around, go around. Where we are going around? Around the naam. Ek naam Jagdish. Ek naam Jagdish. Vaheguru, Vaheguru. You can connect like this also. ਜਦੋਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਨਾ tick, 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 Vaheguru, Vaheguru. But my personal experience is this becomes difficult when you go inside, especially when you are doing Antargat Simran. It becomes difficult. So it's better to connect like Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. And you don't have to be in a particular speed, right? You just have to match it with your heartbeat, match it with your pulse. That is the only thing. Because for some people, the heartbeat will be a different speed. So for others, it will be different. So there is no one way, right? Just connect it with your heartbeat. Or put your thumb on your pulse and do that way. But it has to be a Antargat Simran. अंदर करना, उच्ची उच्ची बोल के अपना हाथ फड़ के नहीं करना. We don't have to, do a loud Simran in Bakri Bani and put our thumb on the pulse that way. You have to do it Antargat, inside. Heartbeat or pulse. Any method will work. फिर महाराज जिस तरह ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ, ਲੱਖ ਲੱਖ ਗੇੜਾ ਆਖੀਐ ਏਕ ਨਾਮ ਜਗਦੀਸ਼. ਜਗਦੀਸ਼ is ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਮ, ਉਹ ਜਪਣਾ ਆਪਾਂ. The one naam for us. Akhri naam. What is the Akhri naam for us? What is the Guru Mantra for us? It's Vaheguru, Vaheguru. And next level, what will happen when we will do this? When we'll connect with our heartbeat. When we will connect with the heartbeat, with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, the Anhad Shabad, the inside Shabad, the voice of Vaheguru will increase. It will be at a very high pitch. And you will also start feeling like that every room is also can see the power of Ong, the power of Anhat Shabad. You'll feel like it will resonate all over your body. Anhat Shabad ਵੀ ਨਾ ਪੂਰੀ ਸਰੀਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ vibration ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ. It will bring a vibration in your whole body, right? Don't get scared. You'll get used to with that. When the vibration happens in your body, don't get scared. Don't feel like you have some disease or something. ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ. ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਆਦਤ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. When we do Rom Rom Simran, something which is very important to understand, there are two things which are going on. One are physical things, physical aspect of the naam, and then the second is the subtle aspect. Very important. This listen to this very, very carefully. When we are doing Bakri Bani, for most of the people, the Panch Shabad will start. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ Bakri Bani ਚ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ, Simran, for most of the people, one of the five Shabads will start. But once we are moving to Madhma, then Sahajatun will start. I think somebody has a question. Let's address that question first and then we'll go ahead. I have another question. Is it possible to connect with Vaheguru in another life? Um, but can you explain it a little bit more? You mean if we are unable to meet in this life, then can we connect it in the next life? Is that the question?
Kind of. It's like it's possible to like do it like if it's like can we like is it like physically possible to reach Vaiguji in a non-human life?
Okay, okay, okay. Like you're saying like as an animal, as a bird.
Yes.
Okay. So here's the deal. Normally, Vaheguru, it is not possible, but Vaheguruji has no rules. How is that? Vaheguruji can do anything, right? Normally, this is the life, the human life which we got. Pai Parapat Manuk Dehuriya, Govind Milan ki Etri Bariya. Only our in human life we can understand or little bit of understanding of Vaheguru. This is the chance. But at the end, Vaheguruji has no rules, right? These rules are for humans, for us. Vaheguruji can make anybody meet with him. Does it make sense, Puth?
Hanji.
Haan
Thank you.
no problems. What is the solution if I can't recognize my voice? Vaiguru, can you explain that? Your own voice you can't recognize, or you are talking about the Anhat Shabad?
I can't recognize. The thing is, I know when I speak, but when I hear it recorded or something, I can't recognize that it's my voice. And the same thing happens when this Anahad Shabad, I couldn't. I do Simran, but I don't hear it.
Okay. Koini
So
Benji, we are doing a camp program, right? So we'll address that. But for everybody, there is a and let's go back where I was, and you will get the solution from there. Bakri Bani Simran ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, right? One side the Bakri Bani Simran is going on. Once we with Vaheguruji's Kripa, when we merge in Guru Mantar, what is the nishani of merging in Guru Mantar? The nishani of merging in Guru Mantar is we will sleep without dreams and we'll wake up. We will wake up and we'll have full of energy. That means we have merged in Guru Mantar. So with the Bakri Bani, Panj Shabad starts. Doesn't mean that it all five will start together. Some people will have one Shabad, two Shabad, three Shabads, four Shabad, five Shabads. But you will hear that voice, that sound in your ears, even physically also when you are present in your physical body, right? Then the second stage is Madhma. Madhma is mostly your swas simran, or when you speak very slowly. Why, Guru, why, Guru, why, Guru. Mostly when their mind is very focused in Madhma, ਮਨ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ stable ho janda, static, it doesn't move. Then at that point of time, you will go into the sun, but you will know that you are in the sun. You will go into the sun and you will know that you are in the sun. At that point of time, Maharaj do the kirpa, then the tun comes. One sound comes. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਪੜਿਆ ਸੀ ਨਾ, ਪੰਜ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਪੰਜ ਪ੍ਰਦਾਨ ਪੰਚੇ ਪਾਵੈ ਦਰਗਹਿ ਮਾਨ ਪੰਚੈ ਸੋਹੇ ਦਰਰਾ ਜਨ ਪੰਚਾਂ ਕਾ ਗੁਰ ਏਕ ਧਿਆਨ. Then all these five shabads, they become one, and that is your Sahajtun. At that point of time, that becomes your Sahajtun. So in parallel things are going on, right? Bakri Bani, Panch Shabad, Madhma, Sahajtun. Then the next level with Vaheguruji's Kirpa is when we go Antargat. Lot of Gurmukhs are there. They will just say, Vah, Guru, and they will just go directly in Antargat. Very slowly, they will directly go in Antargat Simran. Antargat Simran is where, when your mind is chanting, your mind is listening, Rom Simran starts at that stage. It's a third stage. Sasgra Simran, Sasa Simran, Antargat Simran. Panch Shabad, Sehj Tun, and the third one, ਜਿਹਦਾ ਰੋਮ ਰੋਮ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਏ ਨਾ, ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੂਰ ਸੁਣਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ, ਵਾਜੇ ਅਨਹਦ ਤੂਰੇ. Tur is the final shabad. The sound is very similar to Narsingha. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨਾ, when we go to ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ at the Amrit Vela, Golden Temple, I don't like to call Golden Temple, but just for the understanding, Harmandir Sahib, from Akal Takht Sahib, Maharaj Swaroop is coming, and in front of Maharaj Swaroop there is an instrument which is played, which is called Narsingha. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤੂਰ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, that is also called ਤੂਰ. Naad ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, it is also called Naad. When our state becomes of a Rom Simran, inside the second parallel state will be, we'll start listening to the tur. And this is all happening when we are leaving our senses. Indriyan chhad chukke hain, in sun. Dobara puch lena, ask again, kisi nu confusion hoegi ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ. So that stage is when you are sitting in the sun. The tur will come, Vaje Anhad Ture. Tur will come, and when we will listen to the tur, that means Vaiguruji has done a kirpa, and directly listening to the tur, we will see the Prakash. Prakash di jehdi jugti hai, oh ban jayegi. Prakash de darshan ho jange. Maharaj de Prakash de. We will see the light of Vaiguru at that point of time. So this is a parallel stage. That's why this ardas, ik duje bo lakh hoye, lakh hovan, lakh vees, lakh lakh geda akhiye, ek naam Jagdish. And that's why this is a very, very important state to go into a Rom Simran. And when Rom Simran is there, it is very easy to leave this physical body, to leave these senses. It will be very, very easy. And it will be very, very easy to stay there at the state of Prakash. Because sometimes Furna can come there also, the thought can come there also, and we can come back. And what Maharaj says, this is our rasta. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਜੀਬਾਂ ਲੱਖ ਜੀਬਾਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਸਰੀਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਸਾਰੇ ਰੋਮ ਤੇ ਜੀਬ ਲੱਗ ਗਈ. Every cell is resonating with Vaiguru Gurmantar. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹ ਤਰਾ ਪਤ ਪਵੜੀਐ ਚੜੀਐ ਹੋਏ 21. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹ ਰਸਤਾ ਹੈ. This is the path which is going to give us or meet us with Vaiguru. ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਪੱਤ ਬਣੇਗੀ. ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ, this is the rasta of honor also. ਪਵੜੀਆਂ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ? One step, second step. Slowly and slowly ਚੜੀਏ. We'll go one step ahead. ਚੜੀਏ ਹੋਏ 21. This is the path of Vaiguru. Vaiguru is our honor. Hamari Jat Pat Gur Satgur. Our honor is Vaiguru, nothing else. Our honor is Naam. When Vaiguruji give us a Naam, bless us with the Naam, we are getting the highest honor ever. Any kirpa. And this path of Bakri Vani, Madhma, Antargat, slowly, and we'll start listening to the Rom Simran. We will go one step more, and finally we will see the darshan of Vaiguru. Ik is, what does that mean? Maharaj is saying, and I cannot speak much about that. Maharaj says, with this you will become one with Vaiguru. Ik is, ik roop ho jaoge. You'll become one roop one with Vaheguru. At that point of time, you have to look at the ਉਹ ਵੇਖ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਦੇਖ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬੋਲ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਸੁਣ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ and ਫਿਰ last ਦੇਖ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ first we have to speak and listen, second is only listening, and the third state becomes when we see Vaheguru. I can't talk much about that because I'm not merged with Vaheguruji, but that's what Guru Nanak Dev Ji is telling us. ਏਤ ਰਾਹ ਪਤ ਪਵੜੀਐ ਚੜੀਐ ਹੋਏ ਅਕੀਸ ਪੌੜੀਆਂ ਚੜ ਚੜ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੱਬ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਾਂਗੇ ਇੱਕ ਮਿਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਾਂਗੇ ਹਰ ਜਨ ਐਸਾ ਚਾਹੀਏ ਜੈਸਾ ਹਰ ਹੀ ਹੋਏ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਗਿਆਨੀ ਦੀ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਗਿਆਨ ਦੀ situation ਬਣ ਜਾਏਗੀ that state of Brahm Gyan will be there. There will be no difference between a Jan and a Vaheguru. I'm not talking about the physical body, I'm talking about the mind. ਫਿਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ once that state becomes ਫਿਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਨ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਆਕਾਸ਼ ਕੀ ਕੀਟਾ ਆਈ ਰੀਸ and then your connection will be always there to the Akash. What does that mean? That you can intuitively know things what are happening all over the universe. You can talk with the other Gurmukhs who are in that state. Brahm Gyani ki gat Brahm Gyani jane. Then they can even talk with each other. They don't have to speak. Right? Because once you are merged with Vaheguru and the second person is also merged with Vaheguru, then you guys can talk with each other. But Maharaj says, Kita Airis. Today we are doing all these things through mobile phones, isn't it? Because Maharaj says they are Kita. Kita means Kida. Kita Airis. Through these phones and all, we are doing a reese of Brahm Gyani. Cheating. We're trying to act like Brahm Gyani. But the real is, you don't need any phones and all. If there are two minds which are Brahm Gyani, they can talk with each other with Vaheguruji's kirpa. Sari kirpa hi kirpa. Kende kyon? Why? Kende nanak nadri pai hai. Kudi kuda thees. Kende loki te gappa hi maarde rehande hai. Choot bolde rehande hai. This whole world is chootha. When we are going ahead with the technology, Maharaj is calling this as choot. Because we get very happy through internet, WhatsApp, like right now also. But if you're using it for the right purpose, then that's good, right? But Maharaj says the real thing is Nanak nadri pai. If his nadar is there, if his kirpa is there on us, then only we can merge. Uthe jor nahi kise da. Koi jor nahi hote kise. It's all kirpa, 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 kirpa. So let's do ardas, that Maharaj also do kirpa on us so that we can all merge in Vaheguru. Haji. Anybody has any questions? कोई चीज ना समझ आई होवे बैखरी बाणी मदमा अंतर्गत सास गिरा सिमरन सास सास and then रोम रोम पांच शब्द सहज तुन and नाद. That's a path of a Gurmukh. Okay ji, आओ जी ਆਪਾਂ सिमरन करिए हुन. We have to say वाह, we have to listen. We have to say Guru, we have to listen. आओ जी शुरू करिए. वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह. Now another thing, sorry Vaheguru, another thing, how to do the Rom Rom Simran practice. The practice is when we record our voice. अपनी आवाज ना record कर लो. I think there are Panji, Taranjit Panji is here. So I think she is probably doing it. I don't know if she's here.
Hanji, I try ji.
Hanji.
I do try, Hanji.
Hanji, Hanji. So you record your own voice. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰਾਤੀ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਾ ਲਓ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਨਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 very fast. Put it in your ears whole night, let it play. You don't have to chant, you just have to listen whole night. When you will start doing that, Rom Rom Simran will start very fast, with Vaheguru Ji's Kripa. This is another Jukti. Whole night you listen to that. Taranjeet Penji, can you share your experience, how you're feeling it? Obviously, it's a
Hanji,
try.
Hanji
Hanji.
Paisap I have never done during night time because I didn't know.
Right,
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਫਿਸ ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਲਗਾਉਂਦੀ ਆ ਅੱਛਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਯਾਦ
right,
ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ
right, right, right. So that's good. ਤੁਸੀਂ Penji, Gagan Penji?
Hanji Veer ji.
Hanji. So this is the way, Penji, you can start. So you can record your own voice, put it in your ears. I'll you can ask Taranjeet Penji also, but I can guide you also how to do that. But do it very fast there. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Just record your voice and put it like on a loop. On a loop, just put it on loop and put it in your ears and listen to this whole night. Sari raat suno. This really, really helps. ठीक है वाहिगुरु?
Hanji Veer ji.
And most of the people, they can't listen to their voice, right? And holi we will start recognizing our own voice. ऐसे पीछे अपने record voice करके इनू कन्ना ते लाना एक ते अपनी आवाज ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ, and with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ Rom Rom Simran will also start. But it takes time, practice, ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ, and it's all ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ. ਆਓ ਜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰੀਏ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Va. Antargat ji. Mind should chant and mind should listen. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਆਪ ਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।